All right, we got another one here. This tape job is a little intense. Give me a moment. All right, as you can tell by the title of this video, I finally broke down and got the Juniper. I almost got the last colorway, the Taro, but I talked myself out of it. And then they came out with the Sudd like a week later, and I liked it a little more than the Taro. And I just got paid, so I figured, why not? Might as well get it at some point in time. I didn't like the white one. I can't think of the name of that. And I didn't come across it until some time after the guava came out, and that was already really expensive on the resale market, so I couldn't get the guava. So I almost got the Taros, but like I said, I talked myself out of it. So I really like the colorway of this. It says it's influenced from the swamp in South America or Africa or something. But I thought they looked like Ninja Turtle shoes. That green is like a Ninja Turtle green. So you can see the box is kind of nice. This will be my third Salehe Bembury Crocs shoe or slide or whatever. I've got the Pollex and I've got the Saru. So now we got the the Junipers. There they are. I'm gonna take a photo of that. That would be a good thumbnail. Hang on, I'll be BRB. All right, I'm back. The swamp that influenced this colorway is in South Sudan. That's what the advertisement said. And that's really what sold me on it, was this colorway. Ooh, that's a hefty shoe. I really liked this this orange coming through on the sole. And then this yellow up top, this sulfur color they call it. It's like a pale ochre, and then olive green. I just really like that colorway. Just that color combination. Whenever I get around to it, I want to paint one of the Crocs that I get in that color. I was thinking of getting like a gray one, and then doing some design of the orange, the olive, and the sulfur over top of the gray. I thought that might be cool. But I keep talking about that and I've yet to do one. But I keep getting ideas for different color combinations and stuff whenever I get around to painting the Crocs. But anyways, I don't want to get off topic. Here's the Juniper. This is pretty nice. Just aesthetically, I like this one. I like the colors more than the previous offerings. So, this is like a rubbery material, like a foam rubber material. I was curious when I was looking at some of the videos of the other colorways. I could never tell what material this was made out of, and I asked the people posting the videos too, and they didn't respond. I was like, what is that made out of? Because it almost looks like a fabric, like a thin fabric, but it's more like a rubber. I don't know if it's a foam at all. It feels more like a rubber. Same thing with the sole. And this little patch here. Okay, it looks like there's another layer of this. You can see how thick this is. You can see another layer of it embedded in there. And there's a seam right there where they probably pinched it in. Because I was curious, it almost looked like this was behind this all the way through, but like further back. But you can see it's more shallow towards the surface to be able to shine through, I'm guessing. Get that transparent effect, which is very unique. And this is really soft up here too. Like a nylon lace, decent quality. It looks like they're rubber dipped. So good ventilation. You know, other people were complaining that the toe box is too roomy, which I can understand why. There's probably none of this fabric up there. So it probably fits a little tight around here and then gets roomy up there. Another criticism too was that these laces only come to right here. and that there's not enough support like immediately around the ankle. This is connected. I thought the tongue was separate, and that's all sewn together. So it looks like it's got the Echo insole. Yep, that's the Echo insole. It's like the same orange, maybe a little more vibrant. Yep, and it's 2 different tones. This is a little paler than this. I mean, that's a straight orange, where this is a little more of like a peach, I guess you could say. It's a little less saturated than that. And we got more ventilation on the back. And that same thumbprint design on the side there. That's kind of a nice, nice detail. I like this little back strip too. And then there's a similar toe cap, like on the Pollux. Let me grab the Pollux real quick. Here's the Pollux. See that same toe cap. So it's kind of cool. I like that he borrows, or that he repeats different elements from design to design. Makes it his kind of signature, you know, which is pretty cool from a design perspective, from an artistic perspective. I still got to do a video on those Polluxes also. So I won't talk too long on this. It's pretty late. It's like 1 a.m. So I'll get this one in, make it quick, make it short. These just came out a couple days ago. I'm surprised they came already. I ordered them, I think, on Tuesday, and it's Friday. They're here. I kind of like the that netting on the tongue. You can see that. It'd be really good ventilation. This would be a good, decent weather, or a good hot weather shoe. Decent hot weather shoe. A lot of ventilation in the back there. So we'll throw them on foot, see how they fit. I ordered 12s, and then we'll wrap it up. So they market this shoe as like an outdoor adventure shoe. I remember seeing a billboard somewhere with the phrase, "The outdoors is yours." I don't know how well these will be as an outdoor shoe. Just the weight of them, they are pretty heavy. I wish I had a little scale. I'd put them on the scale and see how much they weigh. They're like the weight of a like a steel toe work boot. That's what it reminds me of. All right, let's see how they fit. There's this little insert, which is kind of cool. Crocs Juniper by Salehe Bembury Crocs Pollux Pod Makers Union, designed and tested in Broomfield, Colorado. Mind your comfort, comfort your mind. The outdoors is yours. I don't know if these would be my first choice on a hike, but okay. Thought that was going to be a little wider. Ooh, it is a little tight on the ankle there, with it being connected. It's a little tight fit getting the foot in. The sizing isn't bad though. The sizing's good. I got maybe a 1/2 inch on the toe. They're a little roomy out there, but they're not that roomy. People are complaining about them being too roomy in the toe box. I don't think so. I got wool socks on though too. Yeah, that's tight getting your foot in there. So there's a little ergonomics to the footbed. It actually rises up a little towards the front. You can see the shape of the shoe. So it sits flat like that. And then this part is raised. So you have that internally too. Kind of raises up towards the toe. I imagine it'll flatten out some once you wear it a little bit. There's decent support on the ankle. I thought it was going to be cut a little high, but luckily there's this fabric here to give a little bit of a buffer before you hit this rubber here. So it doesn't cut into my ankle bone at all. Yeah, these actually fit better than I thought they would. I don't think that's too low. People are, like I said, people are complaining that the laces didn't come high up enough. But I don't know if you really need them because of how tight this ankle piece is. They're not super wide compared to Crocs. They taper in right at the arch. This part right here kind of tapers in. I can feel it kind of wrapping on my arch, like midway there to meet the bottom of the shoe. And then you've got the Echo insole, so it's got a nice little squish to it. It's not as squishy as Echoes normally are, and it's probably because it's being contained by this outer midsole, I think they call it, or just the bottom. Oh, I don't know all my shoe lingo. I probably should learn that stuff if I'm making these videos though. So, zoom out a little. But yeah, since this is so dense, it's not allowing the Echo insole to kind of stretch out like it normally does. But it still is very comfortable. A lot more comfortable than I thought they'd be. Yeah, maybe these would be okay hiking in. They're funny. They're so funky though. I am gonna wear them though. I didn't think I'd wear them. I thought they would be more of a collector's piece, but these are they fit a lot better than I thought they would, especially after wearing those Echo Waves. Those were garbage. I still gotta send those back. I got the package right there. So I'm gonna walk around in these a little bit. Yeah, these aren't bad. I would say they're true to size also. I typically get 12s in Crocs. Unless they're the Echo line, then I usually size down, but I don't know if you can consider these the Echo line. These are more the Salehe line. They're just using the Echo. But Salehe line I usually size down too. I did with the Pollux and with the Sarus. And those fit good, sizing down. But the video I watched of these on the Taro EA, the Croc, I watched his vid, and he wears 12s too, so I usually go on his advice for sizing, and he said the 12s were good. He had commented about this toe box being real roomy too, but I don't think it's bad. That's really soft. It's real thin, really soft. I'm sure it's durable, but I was just surprised at how thin that rubber is, or that foam, whatever material they use. Yeah, these are pretty cool. I'm happy with these. I'll probably keep them. The heel does come up a little high. That's one thing I'm noticing, but it gives a little more ankle support. I guess if they're being marketed for hiking or something, it'll give your ankle a little more support. But yeah, these aren't too bad. So I don't really have anything else to say about these. I just wanted to unbox them, show them off, talk about the sizing, and get this video up while it's still fresh, because this is still a very new release. I'm surprised I got them this quick. So we'll try to get this video up before before YouTube is saturated with them all. There's a million videos on this particular shoe, and then mine won't pop up ever. But yeah, these are pretty nice. These are pretty awesome. I would have to recommend, if you haven't gotten the Juniper yet, this might be the one to get if you don't mind these colors. I think they're really cool. I like greens and earth tones and stuff though. Most of my shoes are either gray or green or orange. So if this is all of the above, this is pretty nice. These are funky. Cool. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. Please like and subscribe. Leave a comment on your thoughts and opinions on the Juniper. If you think they're too funky to wear, if you think they're just right, if you think they're, I don't know, whatever your thoughts are. I think Salehe's really setting some trends here with his creations. I appreciate them. And teaming up with Crocs too. Crocs is already pretty creative. So I've been digging their collaborations they've been putting out. They're pretty nice. Cool. All right. Thanks, guys. See you. Real quick, one detail I just noticed was the weight. You do feel them swinging a little bit when you walk. I'm used to wearing really light shoes or slides though, and just walking around for literally a minute with these, I can feel the weight of them kind of swinging on the foot, but it's not bad. It's not bad. If you've ever worn any steel toe boots, then you're familiar with a little weight on your foot. So thought I'd just add that though. One other detail. So I'll probably do maybe a review on these once I get some time spent on them. I'll do like a shoe review as opposed to just the quick unboxing and the sizing info. So cool. I dig them though. They're pretty nice. I'm glad I got them. All right, thanks. See ya.